Ben Mathurin put up some impressive scoring numbers for a rookie, and he's a confident guy. But what's the best part about his game?
I think you kind of alluded to it. What makes Ben so special is his confidence.
Yeah.
Like, to say he's confident is like the biggest undersell I've ever heard in my life. Like, he is the most confident person I have ever met in my life. Like, ever. Like, he in his, like, remember, y'all know the whole quote about like LeBron gonna have to show me.
Yeah.
That's him. Like,
Right.
he's just like that. That's just who he is. He fully believes that. But that's what makes him so special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, Ben is like, he can be hard-headed sometimes, you know what I mean? But I love that about him.
Yeah.
Like, some people might not, like, that might make people mad, but I love that because for me and him, it's like, I feel like I have enough like equity in our relationship that I can be like, yo, I'm not doing all this with you right now. Like, this is what we got to do to win games, or this is what we got, you know what I mean? Like, and that's helped our relationship grow a ton. Cause like, I think for Ben, it was like, in his mind, he was going to the NBA his whole life. He knew that. Like, there was no question in his mind. So everything's kind of been a stepping stone to get into the NBA. You know what I mean? And so now that he's in the NBA, this is his first time he's going to be somewhere for like hopefully a long time. You know what I mean? Like, he played like he was part of the NBA stuff, like NBA and whatever they call that.
NBA
Academy.
Something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
part of NBA Academy.
Okay.
And then went to college. He was only there for 2 years. You know what I mean? So it was all part of the process to get to NBA. So for now, with me and him, it's like, bro, I want to, whatever I got to do is like, let's grow our relationship because we're going to be doing this together for a long time. So like, I just want us to be like close, and that way you can be transparent with me. Like, I remember one of the first games, he was mad at me because or he felt like he wasn't getting the ball enough. And like, he wouldn't say it to me because he was like, he didn't want to like ruffle any feathers.
Right.
So I like would go to his locker. I'm like, yo, fam, if you feel like you're not getting the rock enough, just tell me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get you the ball. Within reason.
Right,
like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, I would never look you off like on purpose.
Right.
Like, that's not even me. And I just wanted to establish that. It's not like he thought that about me or anything. But like, when you come in as a rookie, it's hard to like confront people. You know what I mean? It's hard just in general in the NBA. So for me, it was like, for me and him, I just wanted to be on the same page. Like, that's our biggest thing is like, he's coming in as a rookie, and I just want him to feel like, you know what, bro, like I see us being a part of this together for a long time. So his best thing, no question, is his confidence. Like, I have so many stories that we can't get into on any podcast ever. But man, Ben does so many things where you're like, yo, fam, did you just say that? Like, you know what I mean? Like to dudes that like, there are certain dudes that you just don't.
Yeah.
Probably like, as a rookie, you're not saying that to certain guys.
Right,
like, I don't want to get I don't want to give him any extra fuel. Like, he's like he don't care. He want to attack everybody. So you got to love that about him.
To me, he's got that it to him though.
Yeah.
Like, he's got that it about him. And we had a segment. I do a segment called Rated PG. And I highlight some of the young talent, up and coming talent. And I compared them to D Wade. I feel like they got a similar game. They've got that like strong guard, attack mode, finish at the rim, big body. And just, aggressive scores. I feel like he fits in that mode. You being around him and watching him, his game and him evolving as a player, who's one player you would have him sit down and watch? If he could watch tape, what player would that be?
Ooh, that's a great question. Wow. I don't know. I think for Ben, it has to be, I'm kind of talking through the answer, but it has to be somebody who, like, Ben is so physically gifted at the same time. Like, he is dumb strong, especially for, a rookie. And like, he gets to the free throw line like I've never seen a rookie do before. Like, I remember in training camp, it used to be like going to the rim and like, they wouldn't give him no calls. It's training camp. We're not calling that.
Right.
And you're a rookie. Like,
Right.
I used to be like, yo, fam, you're not getting that call ever. And he'd be like, yeah, all right, watch this. And then like first game, he got like 12 free throws. Like, I've been in the league 3 years, fam. I ain't never shot 12 free throws in a game. You know what I mean? But I think for him, it's got to be somebody who's like such a downhill force, but understands like that in-between game. And that's something that a lot of guys don't understand for a couple of years. Like, when you're young and like you're coming to NBA, especially now with analytics, it's like layups and threes. You know what I mean? Yep. Like, I think he spent a lot of time, I've watched him work out a lot this summer of like kind of scoring in between there, because I think some of the best scorers do. But for him, I think he can be an elite level defender, like, because he has all the tools to do it. You know what I mean? Like, he's strong enough. Like, I think a lot of guys come in the league early, they get overwhelmed physically. Like, they could be in the right spots, but they just can't. Like him, I'm not worried about that. Like, he has the ability to do it for sure. And so, like, I think D Wade is a good call on that, but it's got to be just like any aggressive two guard, because like in his mind right now, he's like, man, I only got a couple years, I'm gonna be the best two guard in the league, and that's how it should be for any young guy. So like, I appreciate that about him.
Yeah, I love that. He got a little PG admiration in him. I remember saying that my rookie year, and dudes was laughing at me. They was joking about it in the locker room. Dog, I'm gonna be an all-star. Give me 2-3 years. Whole locker room busting up laughing, bro. All right, bet. Watch.
Right.
Sure enough, third year,
All-star.
all-star. So shout out Ben. Shout out Ben for that.
Look, the NBA season is done, but that doesn't mean that Prize Picks is. Jackie, what's the next sport that's making you some money?
What I'm doing?
Playing a little baseball? Okay.
Home run baseball, baby. Look, I'm up big thanks to my guys over there at the Dodgers, man. Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, who are helping me cash out this season, but the audience don't know what we're talking about right now. So let them know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app. You pick 2 to 6 players like the video on your screen. Then you pick if they will have more or less than their Prize Picks projection. You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available.
Look, I know how much I won, but let the people know how much they can win at Prize Picks.
You can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PODCASTP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
That means if you deposit $20, Prize Picks will give you $20. If you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. And you already know we do at this time. What we do, Dallas? Cha-ching!